Hello there everyone, I am HMSS 1. I am working as a lecturer at Daffodil International University. Due to COVID-19 outbreak, we have to take online classes. I think YouTube can augment this cost to a great extent. So that's why we are here. Let's get down to business, shall we? Today we will discuss for loop, a fundamental control flow statement. We will try to see for loop from different perspectives and we'll go through a simple code execution line by line to see what really happens. Firstly, we will go through the formal definition of for loop. Then, we will try to understand this topic from a video game developer's perspective. Consequently, we will go through the programming aspect and syntax of for loop in C programming. In computer science, a for loop is a control flow statement for specifying iteration, which allows code to be executed repeatedly. This is a formal definition, but I want to explain this concept in an informal way. Let's take a video game as our medium of communication for the time being. Let's suppose we are building a video game. At the start of the video game, we have to create an avatar who will perform certain tasks assigned by the user every day until the user presses the stop button. Let's say that the avatar's name is Karim and I am the user. I have assigned that every day he will wake up, fresh himself up, have his prayer and breakfast. Then he will read newspaper, put on his clothes and will go to work. After that, he will do multiple tasks and at the end of the day, he will sleep at his house. So let's run the exe file. There is no bug here. So the game will run smoothly. So at day 1, Karim will do everything assigned to him. Then on the next day, he will do the same and on the next day, he will repeat the same pattern over and again. This will continue until the user hits the stop button. So as a summary, we can say that Karim has to do certain tasks as long as the game continues. Here, do certain tasks for as long as the game continues are the most important concepts. They are underlined in the picture. Focus on the sentence on the part that after for, there is a time information for how long the task will be repeated and the tasks are grouped together. Now, we will try to convert this concept to programming. In programming, we need to initialize for loop with an initialization, condition and increment. If the initialization complies with condition, computer then performs all the tasks that needs to be done at that step. Then, upon completion of this step, increment will occur and condition will be checked. If condition isn't violated, then the tasks will be performed again. This process will go on until the violation of condition occurs. The syntax of this for loop looks like this. Here we can see that for loop is initialized with counter equals to 0 with condition of counter must be less than or equals to 10 and with an increment step of 1 by the syntax of counter plus plus. As an example, we can try to work out each steps of this code. Here, for loop is initialized with number equals to 1. The condition is set to check if number is less than or equals to 10. If the number is less than or equals to 10, then the execution will go to the next line. Here, number equals to 1, which is less than 10. So the condition is met and the execution will go to the next line. In the next line, we will execute the command printing the number. Now, number will be incremented by 1 and checked with respect to the condition of number is less than or equals to 10. As the condition is met this time, we will go to the next line and execute the print command. This process will go on until the condition is violated. So, this code will print numbers from 1 to 10 and after that when number equals to 11 and the condition is violated, the execution command moves to the return 0 and the code ends. Now I have compiled the code and run it. Here is the outcome of the code. This is in accordance with our previous discussion. Feel free to give me any suggestions, criticisms, and ask me questions here in this video's comment section. For students of DIU, you can ask your questions in Google Classroom. I will try my best to answer them as soon as I can. Thank you all for your patience, and next time see you again.